Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Get ready to unleash your creativity as we embark on a vibrant journey of coloring vector line art using nothing but your computer mouse and Illustrator. No graphics tablet required, just pure artistic determination. If you're just joining us, be sure to catch up on our previous tutorial where we sketched out our stunning line art. And before we dive in, don't forget to show love by liking, subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Let's get into it. So before you color guys, there are some things that you need to make sure that you do, and the first thing is to make sure all your lines cross. Like when you see when you look at this line art, you can see that every line crosses past the other, and the reason for all the lines crossing is to help you later on when you're coloring. There's always a problem when you color later. If you had an open line here, maybe you applied a skin tone on this side. If you never had something that closed them here, you will see the color that you applied here will also be applied on this. So making sure your lines cross helps you later to color everything differently. You may not be able to color everything the same, like the cup here will have its own color, the skin tone will be different, the color of the eyes will also be different, and even the color of the teeth, the tongue, everything will be different. That's why you have to enclose every shape in its own place so that you can be able to color it differently. This is the importance of checking if your lines cross. And the next thing is to match your lines before you get to coloring. So the two main tools that we are going to use are the rectangle tool and the selection tool. The selection tool is just for us to select everything together before we can merge it. And for the rectangle tool, the purpose is to apply the selected skin tone on the line art. So let's get to doing it guys. Grab your selection tool and select everything, the whole of the line art like this. And then you can go to object and click on expand appearance. Then come to Pathfinder here and find merge. So you can click on merge. If you see Pathfinder here, merge is around here. This one is trim and this one is divide. So we are going to click on merge. So all the lines will be merged all together. So if we start to click on the beard like this, like trying to drag it on the side, you'll see everything moves together. Nothing's left behind. That's the importance of merging everything together. And also if you don't find Pathfinder here, you can always come to window and you'll see Pathfinder down here. Now with everything merged, we are going to duplicate layers. We drag and drop it on the new layer icon here. Then now we can lock the copy of the line art. And the next step is to find that skin tone that you want to apply on this line art. And to do it, you have to come to fill tool here. We can move the slider up a little bit and we use the color picker to pick the color that we want to use as skin tone. You can always check the color codes that I use for you to follow up. This one is good. So with our skin tone color selected, we are going to use the rectangle tool. The rectangle tool is here. If you right click on these set of tools, you'll see a rectangle tool on top. The shortcut is M on your keyboard. So we'll click on it. Now drag the rectangle tool all over the line art like this to cover everything. And then now you can right click on it and you come to arrange and then click on send to back. And for you to know that it's really sent to back, you have to see your line art layer here and you'll see it's really sent behind the lines. It's really sent to back. So now we are going to select everything, both the rectangle tool and the line art all together, and then we will come to Pathfinder here and click on merge. And if you don't find Pathfinder on this panel, again you can also come to window and you'll see Pathfinder here. So right click on the rectangle and click on isolate selected group like this, and you will go into isolation mode Now click on the rectangle and press the delete key on your keyboard like this, and the rectangle is gone. We're only left with the applied skin tone on the line art. So now guys, we can color everything separately. Like if we start with the cup, you can select the cup and choose a color. The previous color was red. If we want to choose a different color, we can do that. So hold down shift for you to be able to select multiple parts and color them all together. So I've selected all these parts for the cup, and I'm going to come here and choose. I'm going to choose a gray color. The color code is here. So these are the color codes that you can use to color your line art if you're following along. So now this part, I'm going to choose like something dark around here. This part of the cup, you can choose any color you please guys. You don't need to be specific. And then now let's color the eyes. Hold down shift and select these parts. Then double click on the fill tool to change the color. I'm going to click on white, but not regular white, just around here. This is good. Then we can also select the teeth and apply different color like we did with the rest. The tongue, double click on the fill tool and we can choose pink just around here. Click on the lower lip and we can choose this color. Around here, click on the upper one, make it a little bit darker. This is awesome guys. So this is how you color your line art in Adobe Illustrator CC using just your computer mouse as your best companion. No need for graphic tablet guys. You can do anything with your mouse. So stay on the lookout on the next tutorial on how I'm going to shade this. So if you've reached the end of this tutorial, I appreciate your patience guys, and I hope you learned something today. If you are not subscribed to the channel so far, please do so you'll be notified on the next tutorial so we can grow our community together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.